There's a trend for rappers making their own labels and failing. This video right here is about to tell us why that shit happens. Kanye West is good, but his album, his record label, not so much. You ain't Birdman. You ain't no you ain't no Top Dog. You ain't no fucking Jay-Z. You just ain't. Show me
Kanye
why.
West offered me a record deal right now, I would not sign it. Same goes with Travis Scott's Cactus
Whoa,
Jack label.
whoa, why?
Kanye West offered me a record deal right now, I would not sign it. Same goes
Why?
with Travis Scott's Cactus Jack
Why?
label and also Playboy Cardi's Opium. As extremely tempting as it would be to sign with your favorite rapper, as we're
Fuck
about
no,
to see,
I'm
this is one of
definitely
the
not.
worst mistakes an up-and-coming artist can make.
Nah, fuck no. I would never sign the fucking Opium. Hell no. You got me fucked up. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something, but I can't remember what the hell it was. Fuck. What the fuck?
Same goes with Travis Scott's Cactus Jack label and also Playboy Cardi's Opium. As extremely tempting as it would be to sign with your favorite rapper, as we're about to see, this is one of the worst mistakes an up-and-coming artist can make. While it's true that you do receive an instant boost of clout simply by attaching your name to an established star.
Oh, that's what I remember. Okay, my shit good. My camera good. My shit kinda good.
Use that shadow often too much to outrun though. But then like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely are literally saying, it's easy to get trapped inside that box.
For another artist to give an artist a shot and then see that artist get as big or bigger can be tough. A lot of people wouldn't be able to handle that. A lot of people who have artists signed can't handle that.
Oh, I understand what he's saying, but if you're not trying to get these people better, why sign them at all? The point is trying to get these people better than what they the fuck are, and possibly even better than you. Honestly, that's me personally. I would want the people I sign to be better than what they are and better than me at some point when they reach that point. Kendrick is one of those people. So is Kanye, but he's not. Is Kanye as big? No, Kanye's definitely as big as Jay-Z, but is he bigger than Jay-Z? But yeah, I would want my people to be better and bigger than me. But I understand what he's saying, but that's just stupid. What's the point of signing these people if you don't want them to be better versions of themselves to possibly end up becoming better than you at some point?
More rappers start their own record labels, including some you would have never guessed. However, all of them seem to be doomed from the start. The real reason why a rapper starts their own...
I would never sign to Cactus Jack. Nigga, it's hard. It sounds hard, but really? What the fuck I look like signing to a label called Cactus Jack? Like, yeah. I record songs with Cactus Jack. Like, nigga, no. The name itself is cool, but that being a record label name, I'm not going.
Label is simple. After seeing firsthand how labels operate, and more specifically the potential money in them, here in 2023 we've now seen countless artists enter the business themselves. From some of the earliest rapper-owned labels such as Eazy-E's Ruthless Records.
I didn't know Eazy-E made a fucking record, a label.
Ice Cube's Lunch Mob, 50.
We all know about them. Somebody's supposed to be here. If you know who that is, leave it in the comments. Somebody's supposed to be here, but he's not. I'm not gonna speak on that. If you know who that is, put it in there. But I didn't know, who was our last nigga?
Rapper on labels such
as Ice Cube. I didn't know Ice Cube made his own either. What the fuck? Now I'm even more curious. How the hell are these, how are they failing? How are these failing, but Jay-Z succeeded? Cause he pretty much did. Bro, he made Kanye West.
Records in 1987, Ice Cube's Lunch Mob, 50 Cent's G-Unit and Eminem's Shady Records.
Oh, that was his record. I didn't know that was Eminem's.
In 1987,
record
Ice Cube's
label?
Lunch Mob, 50 Cent's G-Unit and Eminem's Shady.
I didn't know that. I knew about it, but I didn't know that was his record label. Is that Joe Biden?
Records, Lil Wayne's like.
I knew about this. I'm pretty sure. If you don't know about this, you're clueless.
Young Money.
I just wasn't aware that. Oh no, because I looked them up like probably a couple months ago, so I knew about them. But yeah, who are you again? I don't.
Ludacris is disturbing the peace.
Ludacris?
Interestingly enough.
Oh, Destroy Lonely's dad was on a record label with Ludacris? Under Ludacris? He knew Ludacris? Ludacris signed him? He must have been good. Now look at this shit his son's putting out. That fucking hurts. That would blow my fucking heart out.
Destroy Lonely's dad, I-20 signed to. But then more recent ones like Kanye West's Good Music label.
Didn't know that.
Creators Odd Few.
We all know about that. I would say this did pretty well. I just didn't know it was Tyler the Creators. I thought they all came to this as a collective. Well, these three as a collective, because they made Little Squad. If you know, you fucking know. Go look it up. But this one did pretty good. I mean, I would say it did pretty good individually creating artists, namely these two, because I don't know anybody else.
Kendrick Lamar's P.
You know about P. Lang. Haven't heard too much from them yet. I can't fucking wait, though. This is gonna be the best record label of fucking life, and I'm telling y'all this shit right fucking now. But I can't wait to see what they come up with. I can't wait to see who they fucking sign. Like, I'm actually ready as fuck to see what PG Lang is putting the fuck out, bruh.
Rick Ross's Double MG.
Never knew about that.
Taylor Gang.
Never knew about this, but I always heard the name Taylor Gang. Always heard the name Taylor Gang. I just thought it was like some shit he said in with his gang, like in his town and shit. But it's record label. Who the fuck are you? Scratch that. Who the fuck are any of you? Bro, he had the biggest record label. Holy fuck.
Young Thugs, Young Stoner.
We all know about them. YSL. We all know about them. So I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know any of these people besides Gunna and Young Thug. That's all I'm gonna say.
Records.
That's my brother. Like,
that's, oh my god, so many people made record labels, but how? What?
To me, but it's like, it's not even about a signature. This my real brother.
Today it feels like every at least semi-popular rapper has other artists signed under them. Polo G's Capilot Records, French Montana's Coke Boys, Westside Gunn's Griselda Records.
Oh, we know about them. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. These three as a collective is easily one of the best trio. One of the best trio of today's date. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Westside Gunn, Benny the Conway the Machine and Benny the Butcher, like, bro, every last one of these niggas can spit. Especially these two. These niggas can spit. So I'm not even mad at that.
The babies, baby.
But how did it fail? We all know why this failed. He don't even fucking, like, is this so? I got a song, High School. That's the song I got from him. If that's the same person, but I can't remember his name. Look up High School, The Baby, because I'm pretty sure the song's gonna pop up. I'm pretty sure that's him. Never heard of you. Who are you?
Baby Entertainment and Rich the Kids.
I'm just gonna
Forever
skip that.
Music, to name a few.
Hey, man.
Bro, that's like 16 that he just named from rappers. Unknown, no less. No, I didn't even know about these fucking record labels. Some of them. Majority of them.
Boss ain't treating right. Your CEO ain't treating right, man. Come over to Rich Family Music.
Ain't nobody do that
while
shit,
you
though.
may be thinking that some of those labels I named are rather successful, such as Young Thug's YSL, besides Young Thug and Gunna.
Facts. Besides those two, who in the fuck are any of you? Please let me know. Who in the fuck are any of you? I'm sorry, I don't know why I just got so mad. Who are y'all? I don't know. And not just these niggas, but the other niggas from other record labels.
How many of these other 13 artists have you really heard of or listened to outside of maybe a feature?
None of them.
The same goes with Gucci Mane's 1017.
Facts though. Gucci Mane has a lot. Never heard of him. Only ever heard of Lil Reese. Taking shits like Lil Reese. But that's it. I knew about Gucci. I didn't know about Gucci Mane, but I know Big Scar's pretty nice. And Fujiano is pretty nice. Pusheisty didn't even know he was under Pushai. I didn't know Pusheisty was even under him. But other than that, who the fuck are the rest of these niggas?
Gang. But we'll get more into that in a second.
I'm sorry. Let me calm down. How long are we in? 10 minutes? And we're only 2 minutes in. Oh, come on. I gotta stop.
Most times these rapper-owned record labels are imprints of a separate major label and they don't typically handle distribution of the music.
Yeah.
For example, Kanye's new music label...
That's what I'm talking about. This same shit, that's what I'm talking about. Def Jam. I'm pretty sure it's not just Jay-Z. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z's under Def Jam, if I'm not mistaken. If Jay-Z is Def Jam Records, then that's fucking crazy. No wonder he's a billionaire. He should be even higher than just $1 billion, if not $2 billion, for sure. What? But
Def Jam. YSL is an imprint of
yeah, but it happens. So we're not really. Why the hell did he not include Dreamville? Dreamville is easily one of the most recognizable niggas on the planet. J. Cole, J.I.D., Boss. Ari Lennox, bro, and so many more that you can actually name. So what? But yeah, we all know that some of these record labels are gonna be under bigger record labels. It's just gonna happen like that.
And J. Cole's Dreamville is an Interscope. But over at Travis Scott's label, you have someone like Sheck West, who is signed to a joint deal between both Good Music and Cactus Jack, along with distribution through Interscope. Although Don Toliver signed to Cactus Jack too, but his distribution's through Atlantic. Or another example, Lil Wayne's Young Money is an imprint of Cash Money Records, but distributed.
Exactly, Cash Money Records, Birdman.
Like I said, it can kind of get confusing to the point where some rappers don't even know they're signed to multiple labels.
I believe I see this in one of these videos where it said a person, I think it was Blueface, because he's showing him that he is signed under somebody, but he doesn't even know who he's actually signed under. Like, he's signed under 5 different labels within one company, which I believe was Sony. It was some big ass company organization, but he was signed under not 1, not 2, not 3, but probably 4, and he doesn't even know that. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he doesn't even fucking know. And then it showed like the graph where it showed like it showed him, and then it showed like 4 other people that he's like that he's working under, that he basically gets paid nothing with that shit. It was the story of Krishan Rock and Blueface. I reacted to that shit when I first started almost a whole year ago. I'll put it up here if y'all want to watch that shit. I'm 10 minutes in. I know y'all niggas ain't here no more.
Other people involved.
Like, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
I've seen it, but Wack showed me.
He didn't know. He didn't even read it. He doesn't fucking know who he's under.
No.
To put it simply, almost every artist-led record label is either owned or working in partnership with another label, and the amount of actual involvement these stars play in the careers of those they sign definitely differs depending on where you look. The way I see it, though, signing another rapper is like the ultimate co-sign an artist can be.
Facts.
However, despite these stars' initial goal to basically take you in and
Tell me, turn. Give me from the burn. Can't love you till you want it. No, from the burn. Tell me, turn. Give me from the burn. Can't let everybody want it. No, from the burn. Like, that's how he's looking right now. Like, he looks very seductively alluring in my eyes right now.
You have the path to be successful too with what seems like a dream opportunity. That is very rarely how we see it go down. Since the day the designer first signed to Kanye West in 2016, his career was never the same again. After, as he describes, an 11-label bidding war following the success of his smash hit Panda, all it took was one phone call from Kanye for his mind to be made.
Wow. I really kind of like blacked out. Once I heard him saying Cole, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, word, because I'm so moving in like, the moment I'm like, yo,
he looked good. He looked good with braids. A little bit. He's not bad with a flat top, but he looks better, bro. He looks clear as shit.
Late at night too, so I'm like, yo, I bet.
As I mentioned before, it would be one of the hardest things in the world to turn down an offer from Kanye West,
Facts.
Lil Wayne, or Travis Scott, etc.
Facts though, facts though.
Their inspiration for music, and when a lot of these guys who sign are typically pretty young and don't come from much.
He's recording harder than me, so I'm just
Blown the fuck away
right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like you just in the sauce watching this nigga cook up one of the greatest albums who ever exists. Dead ass.
Damn, Rocky was like, you know, you gotta sign. You wanna go? He's like, this gonna be the single. I was like, all right, cool. So I signed. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think twice.
Didn't think twice. It happens. These niggas ain't gonna think twice.
Proved to us one of the biggest reasons why you shouldn't sign with these rappers. And as he would go from calling Kanye West his idol to then soon calling him absolutely crazy.
I signed to Kanye West, the biggest nigga that just on the world. I just think he's the king. That's like think all that good shit. For me, nigga, that is crazy, nigga.
Free me from this label.
I mean, but he is musically gifted for sure. He is musically a fucking genius for sure. My Beautiful Dark Days of the Planet Feet, that label, that album, it tells you all you need to know. After literally a big ass controversy he did, moving, leaving for like 6 months, then coming back and creating that. Everybody on that shit. Oh, I actually got that video that I haven't posted yet. Y'all gonna get that. I'm just telling y'all this. Just to let y'all know. But people were saying that shit was the greatest album of all time. People are still saying that now. After our biggest controversy, then he comes out with that? Really? All that work, 24 hours a day, doing it, 1,000, like, really? Musically gifted, he's a genius. But other than that,
Even after claiming that good music wasn't promoting or letting him drop music, it's not me, I'm doing what I can. I'm not rich forever, they're trying to hold us in bondage.
Jay Cringe? Oh, who is he under?
Jay Cringe posted after signing to Rich the Kid's label.
Oh, you did that was your fucked up mistake. That was your dumb ass right there, I'm not gonna lie. Under Rich the Kid, really?
All this lawyer talk and contract shit. The moment you sign to any record label, though, you are signing away control and management.
You are, for sure.
But here with these artist-led labels, you are also adding an additional layer to the process.
That's why everybody talks about Frank Ocean. He fucked the whole game up. Same with Prince. Same even talking about that same fucking thing to begin with. And I think somebody else did it too also, but I can't necessarily remember who did it.
Indecisive rappers can be, especially Playboy Cardi and Kanye West.
I need to get rid of good music, because I'm great, and guess what? Good is the enemy of great. What the fuck I'm doing giving Wanna Love You to fucking Tiana? What the fuck I'm doing giving that Daytona album to Pusha? What the fuck I'm doing, bro?
He gave the Daytona album to Pusha? But that's easily one of his best albums. That's crazy.
What the fuck I'm doing giving that Daytona album to Pusha?
He didn't want to give them bitches up. That's crazy.
What the fuck I'm doing, bro?
And while yes, you do receive some instant clout just for associating with them, being known as the guy who signed to so can often cast too big of a shadow to outrun. And like Drake said in the beginning, a lot of rappers wouldn't be able to handle seeing someone they signed get bigger than them. Most of their egos could It's very easy for fans to label a guy like Stunner for Vegas that $1 billion baby, for example, as the baby sidekick. Or as you often hear people say, Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely are, quote, Playboy Cardi's kids.
Oh yeah, easily. I'm glad he didn't.
But honestly, I disagree. I really don't think he would be as big as he is right now.
Oh God, if he signed with them, nah, he wouldn't have. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't even think he would have been as big. He probably would have got big, obviously, just because it's Yeet at the same time. But him being by himself is the best option for sure. He can do what he wants.
The point is massive numbers. If he had joined other Cardi's after grinding independently for years, he signed his first record deal back in 2021 with Zacchaeus Field Trip Records in partnership with Geffen Records, which is owned by Universal and home to other huge stars such as
crazy that this is him before he blew up, for sure. And then when he actually ends up blowing up, that whole persona is already there when he blows up, obviously. Duh. But it's like his first 2 albums, he didn't even do that, if I'm not mistaken. And then that one album that solidified him as Yeet. I'm not sure, because I don't really listen to him. Like that got people listening. Then that one album, Up to Me, solidified that nigga, bruh.
There you go. And together they've done a perfect job of managing his career. However, Yeet is another interesting case.
I gotta stop pausing. Fuck.
The next big problem with these rapper-owned labels. Back in 2021, Yeet would also launch his own record label, initially named Twizzy Rich.
Oh my god, this fucking nigga. I would never sign the Yeet.
But despite only including fellow rappers September's Rich and a few producers, it wasn't long before drama split yet another label apart. As an established artist, when you sign a new rapper, you are risking the chance that something happens to them, which will now also affect you. And although they've been best friends, it started to feel like, from our outside perspective, that September's Rich got jealous of his homie's success.
That's crazy how you do it like that.
From being accused of scamming fans online to then getting booed off stage when opening for Yeet, September's Rich quickly became a bad look for Yeet's brand.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They wanted that to happen. They want you off the stage, nigga.
Well, we've also seen so many other cases of this happen too, such as Ichimon's former artist Baby Rex becoming the first rapper to ever get signed and dropped in the same day after he got canceled.
Congratulations to Baby Rex, 1017's first artist to get signed and dropped in a day. That dude is not signed to 1017. I'm definitely not fucking with you. I'm definitely not fucking with Houston. After that, don't book me because Baby Rex ain't coming.
For this tweet following Takeoff's death, we saw Travis Scott receive a lot of the blame after his new artist, Sofago's debut album flopped, and for the way he's been handled, the whole Gunna snitching rumors have kinda left YSL up in the air for the time being, as well as then you get someone like 88 Camino of 88 Glam, who after being dropped by the Weeknd's EXO record label for SA allegations, then tries whatever they can to publicly bring down your label with them.
This nigga makes 500 M's a year, and he can't give his nigga one song. I'm like, Abel signed me, he didn't even give me a feature.
That right there is also a tough decision for these rappers. We see some artists such as Drake give his OVO sound signing these features to immediately boost their careers early on. Some, such as Sofago, seem to be trying to establish themselves solo and play the long game, or most commonly you'll see these labels go their route to releasing.
And I'm gonna keep with the straightest stack in my fucking whole life. This is easily the best record label to come out of any of them. Pure substance in every last one, and every last person on them shows the fuck out, and they are their own person. No bullshit ever. I've never heard no bullshit like that come from any of them.
At the same time, though, as an artist, once you sign to a big rapper's
but hold on, let me go back again. That's what you should have did before trying to sign. Make that name first, for real.
Commonly, you'll see these labels go their route to releasing compilation projects that feature everybody on their roster. At the same time, though, as an artist, once you sign to a big rapper's label, your career is now also affected by what happens to them as well. Unfortunate incidents such as the Astro World Festival put a wrinkle in all of Cactus Jack artists' plans. Ichiman was forced to drop the Migos from his label when he went to jail. And Kanye West, you never know what he's gonna get into next. I wish Kanye was more involved in my career, said Check West, who I actually covered in my last video. I don't know what the fuck he's getting into. I'm putting in 110%. My label is giving me, what, 10% of that? Former good music artist Tiana Taylor stated.
That's crazy because it's true. If you're going to these labels, bro, you're not gonna get paid anything for real. Because at the same time, these niggas are under other people themselves. So, boom, they get paid. Boom, that person gets paid. That person gets paid. That person gets paid. Then everybody else who's under that one label that you're also under gets paid as well. Like, that's stupid. That's stupid. It's either signed to a major label that's the major label itself, so you can get paid before those people. It maybe. Or just fucking do it yourself.
Shit is being said today that is beyond disappointing. Pusha T told XXL as he announced he was stepping down as Good Music president following one of Kanye's recent rants.
I ain't really get to speak Kanye as much and shit. And then he wanted to go on Christian route and then Trump route and shit. I'm just like, I gotta get my situation right, you know what I mean?
For every big name artist you know about one of these rapper-owned record labels, there's probably at least 5 to 10 other guys you've never heard of that have been signed for years. Like, despite finding absolute gold in Drake and Nicki Minaj, what about the other?
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Gouda. I know Gouda. I know Little Twist. I know Coey Guns. Nigga, he was on fucking 6 foot, 7 foot on the Carter 3. Easily one of the best songs on there. Like, we know about those two. We know about Kid, Lloyd, Amorion. I'm pretty sure that's not the same person I'm thinking of, but we know about Lloyd, Kid, and Chanel West. This nigga signed Chanel West Coast. Bro, you're lying. What the fuck has she made that's good? You got me want to listen to it now. Because if Lil Wayne is fucking signing her, she must be doing something, right? Right?
Plus artists who are once signed to Young Money too. Besides King Von, who else?
I'm not gonna lie, I do like OTF. Lil Durk's OTF. I do like OTF. Like Hellcats and Chalkhoff, the song that came off of that album, I fucks with that album. That shit tough. So these people, even though we don't know their names, they should be getting more recognition. Memo 600, Buddha Duty Low, Buka 600. I think they should be getting a little more action than they are. I'm not gonna lie.
We made any noise from Lil Durk's OTF, or again, nobody on Chief Keef's Glow Gang.
I don't care about these niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The truth is, though, that's
besides
how
Chief
every
Keef
label works, if we're being honest. You look at any major label and you'll see
Goodness
that the majority of their roster is
Hold the fuck on. Ariana Grande, Autumn. Birdman under Republic Records. Wow, I didn't know that. Truly didn't know that. We skipped those, I'm not gonna lie. Drake, but I think I already knew that. G Herbo, didn't really know that. Okay. John Legend, the Jonas Brothers on Republic Records. Whoa. Kid Cudi too. Little Tekka. Didn't know any of that. Nav. Oh Wonder. No. I'm thinking of Ninth Wonder. Never mind. That might actually just be him. He probably changed his name. Maybe, I don't know. Pop Smoke and Post Malone on Republic Records. And then you got Ski Mask and Taylor Swift and Young Gravy also on Republic Records. Wow. Please show another one. Please show another one. Please show another one. Morgan Wallen. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Wow, that's disrespectful as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. You just skip Birdman? Bro, just skip Birdman, Kid Cudi. What? Nigga is crazy. And he skipped Pop Smoke?
Any major label.
Paris Jackson, I think I know who that person, but this nigga's crazy.
Yeah, the majority of the...
Bro, just skip Birdman. Bro, Lil Wayne. Them niggas, Juvenile. Cash Money. I'm not gonna pay you no mind. G Herbo, he passed up G Herbo. Oh my god. He didn't even add G Herbo in that bitch. Nor did he add Kid Cudi. Or Pop Smoke. Or Ski Mask. He didn't even... Okay, you're disrespectful. You're disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie.
Labels are still record labels, and as we know, a lot of love goes into making it in the music industry. Plus, they're gonna have problems too, like all the major labels have. The big difference is we just don't hear about it.
I gotta stop pausing.
Like we do with Cactus Jack, for example.
His getting clear as shit.
His ruined Sofago's career, but really his association with Travis has been what's helped land him these big opportunities, such as performing on Jimmy Fallon, going on tour with Sugar Red and Nav, and getting in the studio with Pharrell.
What the fuck?
It's more about what you do with the opportunity.
True.
They're doing a lot for me, like teaching me a lot.
That's dope. That's super dope.
I'm getting a lot of games from them.
Although Playboy Cardi
Yeah, get that game, and then eventually move out that shit, bruh. Cause your name could be far more bigger than it is. It could. I'm not gonna lie.
himself, let alone his artists, he has introduced Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely to a whole new audience. And if we're being real, a lot of artists would rather be known as the guy who signed to Playboy Cardi rather than never be known at all. You're just taking the risk, though, that if their label crashes and burns, usually all their artists go down with it. However, not everybody is Kanye West and is going to randomly decide to quit their own label for no reason. There's definitely exceptions such as Jay-Z.
Rock Nation. His label was Rock Nation. I forgot what the name was. Rock Nation. And that's how we got Kanye.
Established Rock Nation or someone like
like I said that. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, nigga know what he talking about. Because those are probably the two most solidified record labels besides Cash Money. Cash Money's old, but again, and Top Dog, like they brought us J Rock, Absol, Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But he gotta add Cash Money and fucking Top Dog and TDE. Like, really?
There's definitely exceptions such as Jay-Z and his established Rock Nation, or someone like J. Cole who genuinely cares and wants to see you succeed under Dreamville.
Facts.
I'm really fans of them. Yeah. It's more being a fan than it is business.
You also notice that a lot of these rappers starting labels today were once signed to another artist early in their career. From Young Thug first signing to Gucci, Lil Baby signing to Young Thug's YSL, J. Cole was the first artist to ever sign to Jay-Z's Rock Nation.
Oh, shit. No, he's not.
Signing to Young Thug's
Kanye?
YSL, J. Cole was the first artist to ever sign to Jay-Z's Rock.
Wait, when the fuck did he make Rock Nation? I must be bugging and thinking of Def Jam because I'm pretty sure it was Rock Nation. J. Cole was under Rock Nation?
And of course Drake signing to his idol Lil Wayne. But
yeah.
They all just get to that point where they're too big.
Where they're too big and they move on. Like, they got too fucking big and they need to move on. Like, staying at this record label, you can still make this shit on the record label. It's not gonna kill you, but you gotta move on. Because at some point, your name is gonna be far bigger than the actual label, like it already is. Like, you gotta move on. Like, that's just gonna help you way more than it is staying with the label. You gotta move on and make that name even bigger. Like look at Drake. Look at Drake and J. Cole right now, bro. Easily called the top 3 best in the game right now.
To move on. Despite Drake's split from Young Money in 2018 being rather mutual, it isn't always that easy.
I'm always so grateful for those 3 people, despite, how things may have ended up.
Yeah.
Well, one could look at a label like Cactus Jack and say that it's a failure due to
I'm not signing regardless.
Someone else could say that it's a success thanks to Don Toliver. There's definitely pros and cons to weigh before signing to another artist, but as we also saw, that's true for any major label. However, I still don't think I'll be signing to Kanye West anytime soon.
Nah, that is tough. I like that video a fucking lot. That was a lot to unpack, dude. I said what I need to say because once these videos end, all the thoughts that I will run and have are gone. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. Like, every thought that I had disappeared. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to say right now, so I'm about to get the fuck off and leave y'all with this. Like, this is that video shit. Like, that's impressive. That's a lot to unpack. That's a lot to know. Again, I don't know what the fuck to say no more, so I'm off here. I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. 34 minutes. Damn.